Hi, you all. Thank you for stopping by today. It's a new month. I wish you all the best this new month. Today, I want to talk on how you can stay right even when you find yourself in situations that are beyond your control. How can you navigate situations when it becomes a little beyond your control? There's few things you can do to be happy and to be in control when the situation seems to be a little beyond your control. What are some of those things you can do when uh, you have to remain focused on things you can control? In every situation, there is a part of it that you can control. It doesn't matter what the situation is, just look for that little part that you can control and channel all your energy on that little part that you can control. Yes, it's understandable every other part you cannot control. It's okay that you can't control it, but focus on those aspects that you can control and try to control that aspect. Once you do that, leave the rest. They will be able to sort themselves out. Two, you have to remain happy when you find yourself in that situation. This is life. Life will bring a lot of circumstances, situations that appears to be beyond one's control. And that is why you have to remain happy, and then you also want to ensure that you do something positive for someone that is going through challenges too. That way, when you reflect back on the helping hand you've rendered, you will be able to stay happy in navigating that your own personal situation. You don't have to beat yourself out because of things you cannot control. There are things you cannot control. There's nothing you can do about it. Three, one other thing you can do when you find yourself in situations that appears to be beyond your control is this. You have to count all the positives, count the things you have achieved, count those successes, record them. If I were you, I'll write them down and then begin to acknowledge those successes. That way, you're building positive energy for yourself. Now, most people tend to weigh themselves down when they find themselves in situations like that. You will at one point in your life find yourself in such situation, but look back. What are those trials? What are those ladders you've planned before? Acknowledge those parts of it, and then stay calm. If there's a need to take break, take break. If there's a need for you to do something to distract yourself, do that and come back. But find a way, always find a positive energy to strive in that situation that seems or appears to be beyond your control. I'll give you an example. If somebody doesn't like you, you've done everything for the person to like you, you've done everything at your own disposal, and the perception, how they feel about you, still doesn't change. That's beyond your control. You can't help it. Just live your life. Just be doing anything that is right. How does somebody else feel about you? You have no control. Even if you have control, it's very limited. So instead of looking at how to change that, channel that energy on yourself. Look at things you can control in that situation and control that. Anything that is not working, leave it. If you're trying to get something, achieve something, do everything possible. Do everything humanly possible to achieving that particular goal or objective. And if it's not working, leave it. There's a purpose for which that is not working, if you've actually done your own part. That is how you can navigate situations that appears to be beyond your control. If it is beyond your control, it is. It is life. Live it. Don't weigh yourself down because of that situation. I tell you, sometimes it's not even meant to be. You're in that relationship. You've done everything possible to keep the relationship. It's not working. Continue doing the positive. If it's not working, leave it. Let nature take its course. I wish you all the best this week. I know that you'll be able to strive even in that situation that appears to be beyond your control. Stay safe and be happy this week. Thank you.